Mouse P.I for Hire was built around a simple concept. What if we combine Bioshock with rubber hose animation? However, that simple concept created all kinds of unique design challenges for development studio Fumi Games. From the start, the main goal was to ensure every frame looked like a classic cartoon from the 1920s and 30s. This workflow created some unique challenges. Unlike 3D characters, where a single model can simply be rotated, each character had to be drawn from multiple different angles. To make that work in a 3D environment, the developers tethered each enemy and NPC to the player's perspective, allowing characters to remain flat while rotating between those hand-drawn views as the player moves through the world. Naturally, that meant an enormous amount of drawing. Therefore, careful planning was essential before even a single frame of animation could be made. Every character, weapon, object, UI element, and gameplay mechanic had to be thought out in advance. Making changes later in development often meant redrawing hundreds, if not thousands of frames. There was never any internal debate about whether the game should be in black and white or color. The team wanted to stay true to the earliest rubber hose cartoons, and that meant committing to a black and white art style. Most games rely on visual cues like yellow paint to guide players, but Fumi Games had to use lighting, shadows, movement, audio, and other elements instead. For instance, items which aren't interactable are typically obscured in shadow and colored a bit darker, whereas interactable items are brighter and feature rubber hose movement by bouncing in place. The game counted over 54,000 frames of hand-drawn animation. With so many assets in the project, the developers even had to build special tools to compress the 2D animations and keep performance optimized.